my water. God damn, bro.
What's up, my brother? How you feeling, man?
What's going on, man? Let me make sure my visuals
Oh, nah, you good,
is
man. Your
good and
levels are
all
good,
that.
man. Your levels are good, sir. Your levels are good, man.
Make sure my
This
all
nigga,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up,
Put my
man?
little, I gotta get my little put the light in my on my skin and let the skin glow a little bit. And all that. That's it's about entertainment here, good brother. What's up? Talk to me.
What's up, man? How you feeling, man? Another one, brother. Days before another big battle of your career.
Yes.
I,
What's going on? What's going on?
how do you feel? For me, as a fan of yours, right, and a person who loves battle rap,
Mm-hmm.
do you get hyped up like we do when you got big matches like this? How do you feel as a you're the one going through it?
I mean, I think it's the same for all of us. You know what I mean? The longer you hear, you start coping with it. Like I always say this in all my interviews, is like they say, well, if once you lose that nervousness and jittery going into the battle, you starting to probably fall out of love with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I start feeling it yesterday, right? Like yesterday when I noticed, like, you just every moment that you have a time just to practice your bars, you want to practice, so you want to tighten some things up, and that's what I'm doing today. That's why I'm gonna be at the crib. You know what I mean? So I'm just tightening up, just practicing all day and all that, because you want this to be great, and you want it. You know what I mean? You want it to be good. So yeah, but of course I always get nervous, even smaller battles. But even though I haven't had a battle,
small battle. When's the last time you had a small battle?
Right, everything is means something a little bit. Everybody who I battle, I feel like me. I get the the reputation, which is good and bad. Is like when people battle me, they want to win.
Yes.
So it's just like I get everybody's best. People. Some of the worst things been said to me because people want to win and all that. So it's a lot of monikers I have to go into the battle and actually win.
You and Twork battled 7 years ago on Gates of the Garden, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever foresee that you'd be having a rematch with 3 rounds?
I already knew that was going to happen.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah, we've been. If you pay attention to the history, we've been talking crazy. I mean, back and forth for years. So I mean, it was. I don't know how people feel about the 1 round. I'm not here to argue it because it's here now.
Right.
Like we got a 3 round now. So like however people feel about it, that's how people feel about it. And I'm it is what it is. So it's like I knew this was going to happen. It just had to happen. I'm Eazy the block captain. He's Twerk. We still important to the culture and big in the culture. So yeah, I knew it was going to
happen. Is this battle one-sided in the sense of battle rap hate? I feel like there's hate on one side. Like he has more disdain for you than you have for him. Am I right on that?
All right, I'll say this, right? I'm not sure I'm not talking to no blank wall, bro.
All right. My bad. I had to plug in real quick. Go ahead. My bad.
You got to tighten up over there, cuz. I'm taking time away. This could be important time for you.
You niggas are athletes, man. You niggas are. You know what you are, battle rap? You are a wide receiver. If battle rap was football, you would be a wide receiver.
I got train. All this is real. Everything is about train. When you write the bars down, that's maybe 30% of this shit, man. The performance, the memorization, the movements, to everything else. Like that's the performance of it. So yeah, the bars can be done, but if you don't remember that shit, then it ain't there. So one small thing can get you gone. You'll be gone, and then it'll be like, oh. So I understand. I strive to not have that happen. So I extra train. As far as the hate, I don't know what people have for me personally. Yeah, I know what it is in battle rap. I really don't chill with people outside of it, or even know when we be outside, be like, yo, is it really like, like that? So does it look like that? Yeah, it can. So I can understand that. I treat everything the same. Y'all know I treat every battle the same.
Do you know?
I treat every battle the same. My thing I'm talking about as far as prep, as far as how I'm going into the battle. Now the opponent, not the same that I battle. You know what I'm saying? So you got different levels of nervousness, levels of, and when I say scared, not scared is like, oh my god, scared, but you just know some people can go on the top of, you know what I mean? Like, they can go, it's like battling like playing, you know, people play Steph Curry, like, you know, like the nigga's gonna shoot threes and you ain't gonna be able to stop it, right? So you got to figure out a way to defend it and play your game and win. So, you know, I've been at the top of the shit that I'm battling people that's not only warriors, that they the best at what they do. So you just
Right.
gotta be, you know, an extra prep time helps with that as well.
Is this a grudge match in your eyes?
I guess you could call it you could call yeah, yes, you could call that. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Is this a disrespectful battle? It's a battle about angles. Who makes the best angles? It's not about who's the best rapper. I feel this battle is not about who's the best rapper. Am I wrong on that assumption?
I don't know, bro. I can't tell you what other
Right.
people were on, and I have been very surprised my last year and a half of what people go into the battle and say and be like, oh, and
Okay.
but at the end of the day, for some people it worked, right? So some people don't have bars, but they have it be disrespectful, and sometimes it works. People be like, oh no, yeah, that's count. So when you watch my battles, so when you watch a battle, an opponent, right, you look for the nigga who you rapping, and then you also look of how the person attacked him. So you'll look at that and be like, well, it worked for them, and let's try it. So that's why people sometimes do it. So I'm not sure what the other people say. You would think you'd be like, you know what, this about to be like you battle. I was about to be trap versus trap, and then a nigga come in there and be like, yo, XYZ, yo, you people this, you'd be like, oh, okay, that's not as bad as supposed to go. But yeah, I mean, I know what I'm bringing to the table. I'm bringing, you know, the organic Eazy, the Black Captain. Um, you know, as well. You know, people been asking for the, you know, like the old Eazy, whatever that is. But they, you know, they pinpoint, you know, certain battles like the Ill Will battle. People still, so that's not the old Eazy. That was last year. So they be, yo, E, we want you to be on that time, or we want you to be on Hitman time, or we want you to be. So I know what the fans want from me. So I'm gonna deliver that. You know what I mean, as far as that.
This is your first battle of Chrome and Trenches since Disaster, right?
That was 2 years ago.
That's a long time, sir.
But it's not really as long as you make it. Like now, since I just said it, that's only been
I
2
know,
years.
but that's why I said it though, because I know it's been Disaster. It's been 2 years now.
Better than URL 5 years straight, and I ain't better anywhere else.
That's true. That's true. I guess you know the point I'm trying to make is I never thought that, you know, not saying I never thought that, but I know how, you know, you got your own league and you got Chrome also and everything like that, right? Was it hard for TBL to get you off?
I mean, we was in negotiations for like, you know, a while. The conversation happened, you know, before it didn't work out. It happened again, it didn't work out. But you know, when two people, you know, come to the table and eventually, you know what I mean, it happened. So you know what I mean, it wasn't hard to get me outside, because it was never like I never said publicly like, yo, I'm never battling anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know my worth, so you don't have the bread, that's fine. I'm just not battling there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, you know, we worked out a deal, and you know what I mean, I'll be there. I'll be there Saturday.
But does it feel good that you don't gotta go to an event, you know, standing in front of the crowd and then knowing you got to rap later on and shit like that, watching the door, watching who's coming, and you just come in to rap, and that's it. You haven't done it in a while. That's gotta feel good.
Yeah, no, dude. Just so, because you know what, I tell you, it's even up to the day. So when Saturday I wake up, it's not going to be a lot of people calling me to be like, yo, I gotta get in the door, yo, where I gotta be at, what time I rap. So I don't gotta wait till that till Sunday, because we got an event on Sunday. Make sure y'all go grab y'all tickets if y'all in New York as well, watching the Eazy and Twerk battle. We have a trenches event on Sunday, so you mean make sure y'all grab y'all tickets there as well. And so you know, it gives you time to even practice all the way up until you get to the event. You know what I mean? Now I could feel like how them niggas be like running your bars outside and trying to, like, you know what I mean? I don't really never get that opportunity and all of that. But you know, it's so I mean, yeah. I like it. I enjoy it.
You're a battle rap historian. You're a student of the game. I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you feel Hitman Holla and K Shine are two of the best performers ever in battle rap history?
I mean, are they the only performers in battle rap
history? They label 1A, 1B, right? They're some of the best performers of all time.
Yeah, you put Twerk up there, right? and I think they give Danny Meyer. I said Danny, like when I was battling Danny, that's what it was with me. It was like, yo, let's see if he can handle the aggression, the loudness, the you know what I mean, the theatrics of Danny. Like that's when I was battling him. That's what it was like. All right, let's see if his calm, cool style, his talking style can work with something so explosive as far as Danny, right? So I kind of got my first taste of pause. I got paused that of like of performance versus Danny, and from there I got the confidence. It was like okay, because I feel like my style is a pure style of battle rap. That's how I feel. Now I don't know how the fans feel, but I feel like the style I do is the purest style in battle rap. So I never was scared to go up against a performer. As y'all see, I did Danny, I did K Shine, I did Hitman, and I feel like I came out victorious out of all of them. So this is my last performer. You know what I mean? As far as I got a battle. Maybe him and K Shine is explosive. They both to me, I put them, you know, them two is 1A and 1B as far as like, because not only do they perform, they're explosive too. So I kind of seen all of it, and
that's what I was going with, right?
Like a hybrid of like all of them as far as that. So I don't think that part of it is going to like, it doesn't shake me,
right?
But I understand what it does to the building.
But all right, does it not shake you also? Because respectfully, I had you beating Danny Myers, I had you beating K Shine, I had you beating Hitman, and Twerk is explosive and one of the greatest performers in this culture also. Do you think we should take that into consideration also going to this battle because we've seen you battle?
I mean, no, because that's what
everybody's different though, right?
But that's what a style clash is. Like if this is what battle rap is supposed to be, like let's just say the perfect world in battle rap. I go in there, I be Eazy, Twerk go in there and be Twerk, right? He don't rap like me, I don't rap like him. We got two completely different styles. Haymaker type ball. I'm story, angling you, getting you to a place where I want you to be, character breakdown. He also could tap into that bag, but he's not as good as me. I'm not a haymaker Esperado ball. So you mean he got that over me. So it's just like, to me, this is a style clash. So my thing is whoever style works the best. You know what I mean? Like that. And I'm just saying, just history shows I'm 3 for 3 when it comes to niggas like that. So no, I'm not nervous about his style because I like his style. It's just not fits me though. You dig what I'm saying? Like that, it don't fit me. But for certain people, it's like a Lux, right? I can't see me rapping like that. And when other people do it, I don't like it. But with Lux, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like, okay, so that's how it be with Twerk. Like, okay, I wouldn't say that, but the way you say it, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So you can be you can like a style, but just don't suit you. I don't think that's not a style for me. But as far as for what he does, I think is what it is. It's a lot of, at the end of the day, regardless of how people want to feel about me or can feel about me, one thing I always say about this game is I give everybody props who've been at the top of this game, right? Because it's hard to be at the top of this game. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to go in here, watch the nigga, even though I feel like I'm going to win. Even though I feel like, y'all know I'm a competitor, I feel like I'm going to win. And I feel like I'm going to win clear. You know what I mean? Like that, I do. But I believe that one mistake from me, it could cost me. Don't go in there and do what I know that I can do. It can cost me. He is a situation there where, foot on the gas. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that he has to know that about me too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just from you just watching me, I don't let up. You know what I mean? Like I'm not I'm not one of them niggas that, especially if I see blood, like let me start seeing you acting crazy. I'm going upstairs. So that's one of those matches. And it's like, I feel like with the shit that people wants to beat me, you know what I mean? I feel like that it heights. It's good for me because it just brings my competition level up, because I strategize. I'm like, all right, niggas want to beat me. He has the capabilities to beat me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, you gotta be on your shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I think when battle rappers think like that, you go into the battle knowing. Cause I knew, like, okay, if you don't play around with chess, he about to get you and guess what? I'm glad I had the shit that I had, because he was trying to send me the fuck upstairs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. So if I don't come prepared like I thought I was gonna come for chess, I was done. I was out of there. Y'all might not even get the Eazy that I am now, because he was planning on sending me the fuck somewhere where, you know what I mean, I ain't even know where it was at. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And that's how I feel that I run into everybody that do that. So I have to be on my A game. I gotta be on the beam. And you know what I mean? So no, it's never talking shit. about the nigga because I watched the nigga too. You mean he nice. I just don't think he's better than me.
Okay. Are you expecting a classic?
I mean, I want to win.
Right.
I don't mind. I used to be that guy. I was like, I want a classic. Now I'm off that. Let me win the big.
Why are you off that? You got one of the best battles in history, but you in chess. You don't want one like that.
But what I'm saying is that's my mind frame going into it, right? Three, I want to win. Now, if you want to make it a classic, then let's go make it a classic. We don't never know, bro. I mean, like I said, I hope no stupid shit happens and all that, and we really can make it a classic. But I don't. That's not. Excuse me. That's not what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for a win,
right?
And a clear win. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Mm-hmm.
What's your take on Lux and Twerk?
I think Lux won. I'm with everybody. I think Lux won. I think Twerk has some okay shit in there and shit like that. I watched it again. The second and third time you're gonna be like, all right. Yeah, I mean he wasn't what niggas was saying. So when the John was like, I know I ain't get 30. I mean, you can argue that for him. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you can argue that he might not have got 30 lost, but you can argue that, you know what I'm saying, he might not got 30.
You are the battle rapper. You've been doing this for a while. I want you to tell me this. When a rapper like Twerk has a battle with Loaded Lux, he has another big battle. He's in a block captain, having a couple weeks down the road and shit like that, right? I'm 0-1. The consensus was that Lux beat me, right?
Right.
Is the mind frame like this? Like, nigga, I can't be 0-2. I just can't get back-to-back losses?
I would hope so for some people, but you never know where that person's mind is at. My mind is different than everybody else's mind. I don't want to lose a battle at all. You know what I'm saying like that. So all that 0-2 shit, I don't even like when a nigga say, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So no, I mean, like any competitor, if you my thing is you have to be a competitor being in this game.
Right.
I mean, we just have to be in a competitor. That's why you see the activities, what we do online when people critique our work, because we really take that shit to heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not in his body. I can't speak for him. You know what I mean? Because it can also be the opposite. It could be too much pressure. I'm about to put some pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it could be too much pressure as well. It could be like, oh, you know what? Boom, you know what I'm saying? Then I don't know. So I mean, I kind of respect the fact that he ain't saying nothing. You know what I mean? Like that. I know people taking it that, oh, he not showing up. I don't take it like that. I'm taking it as
standing with me, because I see a lot of I had people DM me just up to today asking me, Three, can you get Chilla on the show to find out if Twerk is coming? And I was like,
I talked to the guys a couple. Listen, I talked to the leagues a couple of days ago, and face off is set and all of that. So from my knowledge and all of that, but I mean, at the end of the day, all I can say is this, right? The battle was set. I feel like this is a big battle, right? I know Twerk done had a lot of mishaps, and it's warranted for people to be like, okay, why he not saying nothing? Why his management? It's warranted. I understand, but what we do kind of know is he don't duck big battles. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like this is a big battle for him. This is easy to block captain, respectfully to A-Ward, but it's not an A-Ward. Like it's not an A-Ward.
Why you gotta say A-Ward's name?
Because you can say, because what I'm saying is I'm not even trying to, because you can say A-Ward and Twerk is a big battle. That's what I'm saying. When people say shit, people automatically take it as disrespectful, because you can say that Twerk and A-Ward is a big battle, but that's a medium battle. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, this is a battle, a big battle.
Listen, the last three superstars.
If people gonna be mad at the levels to what it is, I can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, come on, let's keep it a beam.
Let's keep it a beam. Let's keep it a beam.
Bigger than a twerking A-Ward shit. Come on, bro.
The last three big superstars in battle rap are Geechee Gotti, New Jersey Twerk, and Eazy the Block Captain. Would you agree with that?
Okay.
I'm not saying other niggas don't get busy, but I'm talking about superstars of battle rap. And that's why I say this battle is one of the biggest battles this year. It's only been Hitman Mook, Lux and Twerk, and you and this nigga, and another battle down the road. We can't talk about that anytime soon. But there's battles out here though, man. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm gonna give Twerk respect on this, man. For you niggas out there thinking he's not gonna show up, I think that's crazy. I saw a couple of tweets. I think niggas are out of pocket for even saying that.
And that's why you don't see me tweeting and be like, "Oh, this nigga." I'm almost sure he won't show up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still
He'll get crucified. He will get
but at the end of
crucified.
the day, one thing let me tell you, one thing I do respect about the nigga is he don't give a fuck if what y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, if anybody gonna adapt some shit from that nigga, adapt that shit. Cause that nigga, that nigga can fuck up, go on Twitter, niggas will be bombing you, he'll block all y'all niggas. He, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't give a fuck about what y'all niggas is talking about. So he don't. I be hearing people, people gonna say this. Twerk don't give a fuck what y'all niggas got to say because you see certain shit. He don't care. So that's not gonna stop it. But just on a competitive level, how he always talk like, yo, when I finally get my hands on Eazy, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna fuck him up. Like, that's him that be saying that shit. So I would be very surprised if he don't show up for the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because we done basically promo for 5 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is promo. So no, I don't, even though I understand, I'm almost sure in my heart that I think he's gonna come. Like,
let me give you pushback, because respectfully, when I say this, when the battle was originally going to be on Trenches or Chrome, I think it was going to be Trenches, one of the entities, right?
Mm-hmm.
I watch you all the time. You made it sound like your major concern was that the brother was not going to show up.
Yeah, my shit, but it's different. It's different now.
Okay,
it's different.
I see you.
My shit, though. You know what I mean? Because then we got to start getting deeper. It's
right.
different. That's why I said if anybody else book it, I'll do that for them. If the money right, and then I'll do that for them, and then y'all can take all the risks. You know what I mean? As far as that, I didn't just want to take it, but I have spoken to him, not recently after the Lux battle, but you mean me and him chatted about the battle, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, I'm gonna smoke you, nigga. So I mean, I feel like he gonna come, and I feel like he gonna try to smoke me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel. I feel like he gonna try to smoke me. So it's just like, all right, I'm interested. I'm just interested in it.
Goods in a blog. I watch it today, right? And he basically saying that he feels that Twerk, I wouldn't either hate you, but doesn't like you or what you stand for.
I've seen Good's blog as well.
How you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't like the blog, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, where do you get that from? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but again, let me say this. Opinions is opinions, and whatever niggas think that's going to happen before the battle, that's their opinions. I don't get mad. Some things I look at internally of how the message is delivered. Some of my peers, because a lot of my peers, quote unquote, in battle rap, they want me to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like they would love to bring me to a level where them niggas is at, which I'm never going back there ever. So y'all might as well just can stop it. I would love to have a fair battle that niggas is not judging me off some shit that y'all don't even know nothing about, that has nothing to do with you, your life, your family, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I'm an entertainer like everybody else. So I feel like a lot of people is drenched in jealousy. So it'd be like that. And I'm not, saying it's him, but I'm just saying like certain shit that's, people be actually saying. You'd be like, where did you get that from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like,
do you feel you're more hated than Twerk?
Depending on what Twerk do.
Okay.
So to me, I don't think Twerk did anything wrong in a battle. He lost the battle. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hate on the nigga for going in there doing what he did, right? He stumbled a few times, but he didn't choke. You know what I'm saying? Like that, he lost the battle. That's what happens in this fucking sport. You know what I'm saying? He lost the battle. Now, if he would have no-showed, and you see how people was hating when he got booked. Oh my God, he's stupid. All like that. Like, I mean, warranted. You can give him some of that, but he made the battle and all that. So no, I believe right now, am I the most hated going into the battle? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? But as far as if this was reversed and like he no-showed the battle or he got booked before the battle and then I was the next battle, then I feel like the hate would be kind of even and all of that. Twerk and Charlie Clips to me is the only two that can do the most asinine shit in battle rap, and them niggas will forgive them niggas. Do you know I can't do none of the shit them niggas do, bro? them niggas do some of the most craziest shit, and them niggas you know what I mean? Like it comes with the star power though, and you gotta respect this. You be Clip's a motherfucker, but Twerk right under there though too. You know what I'm saying? Like Twerk right under there. But yeah, he got it. He just know how to fuck up.
Are you the underdog?
That's what they saying. That's what they say. They say it of the
That
other.
poll looked crazy, E. That poll looked crazy.
Yo, when I was talking to you, I was like, yo, they got me 70-30. I went back and checked that shit at 80-20. I said, oh, I'm really the underdog. I'm like the underdog. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that too.
You okay with that? Okay.
I'm okay with I haven't been an underdog in battles in a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Some of that to me is not just really the underdog, because like I said, if you was going by the last year or two, I wouldn't be the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't, if you was going by statistics and stats, I would never be the underdog, but you still got to go with emotions, feelings. People hate you. People want to do X, Y, and Z. People want to see you lose. People. So yeah, I'm the underdog, and that's 100% fine. That's more pressure for him. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I'm not comparing you to LeBron, right? But I remember when LeBron left Miami, when he left Cleveland the first time, and he went to Miami, right? And the media and the fans would give him a lot of hell, right? And he tried to embrace the villain role, right? I say that to say that about you is this: you were loved, and then you got some people hating on you and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. Was it hard for you to embrace a lot of hate because
embracing that
a lot of people had love for you, like a culture overall, like a 90%. People still love you. Don't get it fucked up.
Because you know what? A nigga fan base is big.
You got a big fan base still.
Right? So I see the hate a lot, but I see the love a lot too. Right? So you're right. It's mixed. It's in the middle. Yeah,
there's more love in the streets than on social media, right?
I'm loved in the streets.
Right. I can imagine.
When I tell you, when I be out, like seriously. Like
it don't be nothing like social media and all that.
So I'm kind of far removed from like the social media, especially Twitter. I don't even pay Twitter no mind anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I'm actually like trying to change my algorithm, because y'all know I'm getting into the sports world and all of that. So I've been trying to change my algorithm a lot. So I don't even gotta be like seeing battle rap algorithm anymore on my Twitter, because Twitter is just like, it's a little, it's a little crazy. But I mean, I don't embrace the role now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't embrace the villain role, because I ain't no fucking villain for real. You know what I mean? One thing that LeBron, I speak my truth. And I feel like when I stopped speaking my truth, the niggas that was really fucking with me, they got mad at that. Like, damn, E, that's not you for real. We want you to be you. And I feel like I lost niggas people that's already gonna hate on you is gonna hate on you. Can't change it.
Right.
When you are good and great at something, think about all our elites get hated on it, Twerk included. Hitman gets hated, Mook gets hated. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Surf had years of getting hated on. Everybody who's elite at this level that we at, you get hated. You don't embrace the hate. You know what I'm saying? It was at one point I used to be like, I'm not blocking nobody. I'm gonna let y'all have your opinion. But when you start getting too popular, you gotta start blocking niggas, because they start talking crazy. So I don't even be mad at niggas be blocking people no more. I'll be like, listen, I understand, because people will talk crazy. So no, it's like I'm never embracing something I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not a villain. But one thing, and we could go back to the LeBron comparison. One thing LeBron did was he won, and he kept playing good, and he was being good. In the times that he don't win and people think he overrated, them niggas that hate on him, right? You're never going to be better than MJ. No, you did this. Oh, he got his son into the league. It's always going to be some complaints. You're never going to be able to have 100%. Nobody's happy, bro. And shit like that, and that's just what it is. So I mean, cool. I'm okay with that if that's what it is.
Should we be worried about the entourages in this battle?
Well, no, me and Kenny got it. I don't know if he talked to them. We only having 5 people in the circle with us at a time.
Okay.
5 of my people, 5 of his, and the rest, you could be around, because we don't want no, we don't want no bullshit. I don't want no bullshit. And I know that, some entourages comes for bullshit, especially like my entourage now. They be knowing certain people that we don't fuck with and all of that. So niggas be ready for some shit like that, right? So it's just like, that's my only thing about the battles. I can't control certain shit, because when it's my battle, I can control everything. You know what I'm saying?
Are you expecting a little chirpiness, a little feistiness between you and Twerk in the battle?
I expect battle rap shit. I expect battle rap. Listen, my thing is this: as long as he can respect the fact that I'm great, and I can respect the fact that you great, we can just go have a great battle and all of that. I'm with all of the battle rap semantics and the bumping and the tapping. I'm with all. I do that to niggas. I'm with all that. I'm not going. You know, my only one thing I hate when people do is talk during my fucking rounds. That's the only thing I hate. Like, bro, show me enough respect.
Go back to the fifth battle. We know about
I don't do that to people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's just like that's the only thing I can take a bump. I can take a shove. I can take a, you know what I'm saying? Like can I do this to niggas? So I can do that. And you know what I mean? Like we both kind of be on that same type of time. So I would expect it to be. And you know what's crazy to go back where I'm saying we really forget. Chess probably gave me the best performance out of anybody. He's not even on that list. I'm talking about performance. This nigga was tapping the ground. Remember when he did the fucking hat drawing and pulled it all? I ain't never seen no other nigga do no shit like that. So it's just like I don't face great performances. You know what I'm saying? Like I done faced great performances. So I don't know if this is gonna be like another like something. I'm like, oh my god, no, I can't stand in front of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I done stood in front of a lot of craziness. I'm talking about first to me, nothing's ever going to overwhelm me than that first haymaker chest landed in Summer Madness. It was 4,000 people, 4,500 people screaming. My fucking body was like this. Like that was the nervous I ever been in like nervous like I ever been like in a battle because I'm just like I ain't never heard that many people cheer before. I'm just like, oh shit, this nigga about to send me to golf real quick.
Oh, have mercy, man.
And shit like that. So yeah, no, but now you expect it. Now when you battle the niggas who you know that's explosive, like Twerk probably like my last person I got to battle that's that explosive. So it's like you kind of know he's going to shake the building, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, okay, you prepare yourself, you write for that type of shit, you do that type of shit because that's what he does. So, no.
Are you hyped? Are you hyped for this though?
I'm excited for the battle.
Even kill like every battle I talked to you like, for the last couple of years, you just seen even kill. I guess you got to kind of be like that, right? You got to go into that mode. I guess
this is Zen mode easy.
Yeah. And when you've been doing this for this long at this level, I guess
I've been at Zen mode, right? I feel like some of these battles that I got, we don't have the promo now. We'll talk about the promo.
Okay.
We don't have to technically. Me and Twerk don't have to promo. We've been promoing for 5 years.
That is true.
It's enough information out on the internet that if somebody just wanted to take our backstory, they can drop a fucking couple minute, 15-minute clip every week. We did the promo, bro, from years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I understand they want us to go crazy. I think the promo shit with everybody else was for everybody else. Like, we're the ticket sellers. We sell the card. It's y'all part to be the co-main on down to show why y'all are who y'all are on the card. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now, if you're on the card as a main event and nobody's talking about it, like some of my people on my church's card, they got to tighten up. They got to promote. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Promote the battle. I understand that. But I think that I would rather Twerk practice. You know what I'm saying? I would, and I'm gonna say this because I'm a type of nigga. I'll die on my shield. I don't want no more choking and niggas trying to be like, yo, E, you only got away with it because he did. I don't want that shit, bro. Okay. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna cut your wisdom. If he chokes, Twerk, you have a tendency to sometimes mess up in battles. If he stumbles and goes through the motions, would you be disappointed?
I mean, no, I want to win. But at the end of the battle, I'm going to say, damn, because I know how people, you know, I get the most excuses in fucking battle rap, bro. Right. Oh, no, he would have did this, such and such. And it's just like, so I'm okay with Twerk not promoting. He done battled Lux 3 fucking weeks ago. His name was Twerking the whole week afterwards. Right. Like, y'all know who the battle was, y'all. And I'm doing a few interviews. I got one more interview after this, and then I'm done. I'm getting to the lab. I wanted this next 48 hours. I'm gonna say my fucking bars over 100 times. I want this shit to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And it's just like, you know, let's get the battle, and then once the battle, you know, go and niggas feel like they won or lost, and motherfuckers talk shit. So, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. How much, when you watch a Lux battle with Twerk, right? where you sitting there like, okay, Lux left a lot of meat on the bone where he might not have touched this, he might have touched that, he might have touched this for a little bit, and you kind of happy, like, good, I'm glad he ain't touched that, because I know how strategic you are, right? That now he didn't touch on certain things that you're gonna touch on.
Well, I mean, we don't. The good thing is we don't rap the same.
Okay, right.
So regardless, even if he did touch on something, he's not going to say it how I would say it. Right, so you could still use it. It's like the whole rim angle thing, right? Everybody say is it don't. It's like, all right, it's getting old. People know that, but he can make it into a punchline, which he's capable of. You dig what I'm saying? Depending on what he says, you can't say no bullshit, no regular shit, because niggas ain't going to jack it. But if you say some fire shit, which he's very creative enough to, which I do expect one or two of them motherfuckers. And you know what I'm saying? And people don't give Twerk a lot of credit as far as IQ too. That's why a lot of people are surprised about the Lux shit. You know what I'm saying, like that, because Twerk IQ is you mean high as shit too. You know what I'm saying, like that. So it's just like that's why he can basically damn near predict the motherfucking bars on stage.
Yes, that nigga's good at that. That nigga's
good like that. It's his IQ and battle rap. So, but we're all human, right? We all human, and sometimes you overshoot it. You overshoot what you think that you're supposed to do. We all have fell victim to that. So as like as far as that, yeah.
All right, couple of questions here. A win over Twerk does what for you, sir?
I mean, I don't know. I can't answer that question. I can't.
Well, let me answer it for you, sir. Since I'm a blogger and I love all you niggas. I look at it like this, right? Once again, to go back what I said a second ago, you're talking Geechee, Eazy, Twerk, the last three big superstars in this culture, right? You beat Twerk, you just knocked off a superstar, right?
But when Geechee beat Twerk, that didn't stop Twerk.
No, it didn't stop Twerk. It didn't stop.
In some of us is just at a level, and I know people be thinking that we cocky, but some people is at a level where it's just you're there. Like you're
but a back-to-back loss, if you lose a Lux and Twerk, Lux and Eazy,
and he's still gonna be the fuck Twerk, bro. I don't understand why people think but you can say that now, but it's not gonna be the case, because if they announce Hitman and fucking New Jersey Twerk, you're gonna be right when he's going.
Absolutely,
you're gonna be like this. Oh my god, this shit. It don't matter, bro, because he already. But I'm just trying to speak some game to niggas, because he already is who he is. Why do you think that he can have all the mishaps that he has had, and anybody else would have been blackballed from this fucking culture?
But when you be Hitman though, it did a lot for you though.
Yeah, but I don't put them in the same. I don't put them in the same.
Okay.
I don't put them in the same. No, yeah, I don't put them in the same bracket. I feel like how people is when they win against me. I feel like we're in the same boat. A win against me is big too. You know what I'm saying, like that, and a win against him is big. I feel like when we have superstar matches, it's just what it is. And with a grudge match, it gets so crazy. It's just be like, okay, all right. Example: Hitman Mook. The only reason why I went left because Hitman just didn't know how to be quiet. It's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? Like that, when Hitman sits back and he realizes, like, damn, I'm fucking Hitman Holla. You know what I mean? Okay, I took an L this job, but I'm still me, and it's going to be okay.
I got to give you pushback.
Because you're not a battle rapper. You're not the battle rapper.
You, Hitman, are two of the most competitive niggas I know. And I like it. I don't mind you niggas standing up for yourself after battle. But as popular as you are, good money you make in this culture, you don't like to lose a battle. You don't want to see.
I didn't say you like losing a battle. I never said that though. Right. Not what I said. I said what your status in battle rap will still be, will remain untouched. If Twerk haven't showed you that his status can't be touched by now, y'all niggas is living in a dream. It don't matter if I win or he lose to Twerk. And I'm the same. You know how many times this last 2.5 years these niggas tried to take me out the game? He's like seriously. Like, do you know what niggas like was doing? Like, try to really get me out the game. But when you reach a certain level, if this was anybody else, if I was anybody else, they couldn't stand that shit. They couldn't take it. But you mean, being that I already had a built-in fan base, being that a lot of things was going my way early in the game, I could take the hit. I could afford to take the hit and still be cool. You know what I mean? Like that. And you know, I ain't retire. I ain't stop battling because people was talking like, oh my God, don't talk about me. I'm not battling. I ain't do that shit. All right, line the next nigga up. We gonna talk about it then. You know what I'm saying? We get some money out here. You know what I mean? Like that. So no, man, this is super. This is a superstar battle, right? This is superstar before me, afterwards, superstar in it. This is one nigga thinking that I can't fuck with him. He's been vocal saying I can't fuck with him. I've been vocal saying he can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. These is two niggas that I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not going to fraud and say that he ass, even though we in promotion. I'm not going to fraud and even say that because I don't think he's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know
he don't think you ass either. He don't think you ass either.
No, he don't. So I'm not going to go that far and say that even for promo because I do respect the nigga as far as the battle rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of what he is, what he could have been. Like, everything in that realm is like, yo, that's, you know, Twerk battle. It's a battle to watch. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Do you respect everybody you battle? Everybody you battle in your
I don't respect everybody because I be thinking shit supposed to be a cakewalk. Like, yo, these niggas ass for real. You know what I'm saying? I be knowing niggas ass. I just don't think Twerk ass. I just don't think he ass. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
This nigga's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, my next opponent that I'm probably going to, yo, he ass.
He's ass?
You know what I mean? Like, he ain't nowhere better than me or the nigga I'm about to battle. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, you know, I look at the writing won't be different, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe, I don't know. But, you know, Twerk had me in here like, all right, I don't like that. Let me take this out. Let me put this in. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, same thing with Chess. I was stressed. And Danny had me like that too. Like, all right, because some niggas used to be like, all right.
I would think a lot of niggas on your run though had you like that. Shine.
No, but he didn't have me like Calico ain't had me like that either. Danny, Chess, Hitman, and then Twerk.
No, not Goods. Even Goods. Not even Goods. When Goods on the street, my nigga, Goods barely lost battles.
No, I'm telling you.
You gotta remember now. Before you be Goods,
I'm telling you. You
gotta remember now. Before you battle Goods, it wasn't like the nigga was losing bad. He don't got a lot of losses.
But what I kept telling you, I'm like, yo, I'm about to beat this nigga convincingly. I kept telling you that. I kept telling him, said I'm on record saying, and I'm just like, all right, yo, I like him too, and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, but he didn't give me like, read my deadline is over, and I gotta go over my deadline. I think I went over my deadline. I told you this is my fourth time going over. I have deadlines when I write days, and I'm like, I'm really militant on like that.
You are. I know that for yo.
You can say like that. There's only 4 people that ever had me write over my deadline, and that's with Danny. It was just like I just don't know what to say to this motherfucker. Like the Danny was like they got 150 battles. It's like I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. But Chess just was like, this your first Summer Madness. At the time, Chess was writing like 4 or 5 minute rounds. It was like, all right, so I gotta write up with this nigga. Chess was very adamant of killing me. Remember the face off was like, yo, I'm not letting you leave that fucking stage alive. So I was just like, okay, I believe this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe him. So it was like, I kind of had to overwrite for him. So that took me a little bit. Hitman was like, I knew I was going to win, but it was just like, at that time, I'm like, he's the best performer. Right? So it's just like, you know, which I still got him too. Like, I got him in like him twerking K-Shine to me.
Yes, them 3 niggas, man. Them 3 niggas.
I don't know who it is, but you know what I'm saying. So Hitman was just like, I never in his it was bright lights. It was like I don't know how that shit gonna resonate up there. You know what I mean? Because he could really do something.
Were you worried about the performance aspect of it, right? Because you're battling another performer, right? But to go back to Hitman and Sean right quick, going into those battles, you're preparing and everything. Were you worried about that because how good they are performing and everything?
No, see, that's where a lot of people fuck up that.
Okay, all right.
I do performance stuff. Like I move around, I do stuff that's considered performance. I'm not a performer though. I don't call myself a performer.
Right.
Right. So when I'm in here practicing, I don't practice to try to be like Twerk. Right, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like Twerk is going to be Twerk, right? There's nothing I can do to mimic him, right? Like that. That's where people start to fuck up trying to be the person who they battling. I'm going to be Eazy. I know what
trying to be Lux.
Yeah, like I didn't like because it's like you kind of left a lot of shit for you to be like, we know what type of shit you could come up with. Like that whole thing, you could be, you know what I'm saying, like that. And so it's like, let me, I'm going to talk to you. Like you mean like y'all know my style of rapping. Right, so it's just like, and y'all know I'm elite at that. Like I'm elite level talker
Yeah,
to a
you are.
nigga. So it's like you coming in there trying to do what I'm gonna do, you're probably not gonna win that match, right? If I go in there trying to haymaker you to death, I'm probably not going to win that match, right? Because it's like that's not what I do. So it's like we'll leave the haymakers and the performance to Twerk. You're going to leave the talking, the character assassination, the real life, the real street, the drug bar. You're going to leave that to me, and we're going to see which style resonates to the crowd the best. And that's what this battle is about, bro. It's a battle about one superstar doing what he do at his best to another superstar doing what he do at his best. And let's go in there and be the best. And then whoever wins, wins, man. But I'm dying on my sword. That's just what it is.
You might not want to hit a stat. Just like I said, you're 2-0 against performance, right?
I'll say 3-0 because I'm adding.
Okay, fine. But you're on 1 against superstars.
Who's a superstar?
Eazy.
I see, but we have a different, we have a different opinion about that battle, though, too. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? Like
the point I'm making is the last 3 superstars, the Geechee Gotti, Eazy the Block Captain, New Jersey Twork.
But I don't think I lost that battle. Y'all know I always say that.
I know, so, you niggas never think you lost battles. You niggas never think
you. I admitted the Swave and I admitted the Clips. I'm on record admitting that I battled the loss twice. The rest of that shit, I don't give niggas credit for not talking about me. Y'all do. I don't give niggas credit. So I personally don't think that I lost that round, that battle. But you know, I understand, and even that I'm not and all of that. You know what I mean? We'll see, man. October 11th. I'm doing my promo. Y'all hit bloggers, y'all see this, y'all stopping me from practicing at what I do the best so I can give y'all something to talk about on Saturday after the battle. And I'm sitting here talking to 3.
I love this nigga. This nigga is crazy. You're fucking nigga.
While my opponent hasn't said not one fucking word, locking every fucking bar.
Are you shocked? Are you shocked he's that quiet?
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked, bro, because it's a respect. I look at it as respect. It's either 2 things that's going to happen. The nigga is really locking in, trying to get me the fuck out the game, or he not coming.
I'm leaning more towards A than B.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm leaning more towards A,
too. I just want to know how fans think. I see the dog. There's a nigga on Twitter who just tagged each other. Is twerking the show, but like, why we having them conversations though? Like days before the battle, you niggas want to. I don't even want to throw that kind of energy in the fucking air, my nigga.
I mean, you know how to.
But I get it. Before I let you go here, you in DNA 2026? Yes, no, maybe so. What do you think?
It could happen.
Y'all niggas had that shit lit though. Y'all back and forth.
I mean, and you see what's happening now. They ain't get that many views since then. You hear me? I kept trying to tell that nigga I can help you out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told him I can help him. I said, yo, I can help you out. You talk about me. I'm somebody to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like that's just, you know, that's how it is. And a lot of people don't want to give me the credit, which is weird.
Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I really be talking. I be talking my shit. I be like, yo, I don't know why these niggas really be like low key hating for real. Like
it wasn't like that before.
I understand, and it shouldn't be nowhere like that now because I don't really talk about them.
Or niggas. Is it because you're winning so much? Let's be real. Is that what
it could be in life. It could be because it's not the way how them niggas be trying to make it seem like I don't be winning my battles no more.
You're not part of the fraternity. Also.
Yeah, so it'd be like, you know, I understand the game, but it's like, yo, bro, this is why a lot of people don't stay in this culture because they see what it is. It's just tighten up this culture. The only thing that I ask for this battle, this is the only thing I ask for this battle, is I just want to the nigga go in there and win. He win fair and square. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't want no dot mobbing, no other bullshit. No, that's why I picked and I was comfortable with NY. Like when they said NY, I didn't have no complaints about NY. No. I'm like, I'm cool with NY because it's a neutral spot for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, you know what I mean? Yo, but you know, Twerk beat Mook and NY. Okay, he cool. Whatever y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I beat Hitman here too. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so now that's why I feel like it's a neutral ground, right? And you know, I feel like that, you know, niggas is just gonna resonate what I have to say.
Oh, I know somebody want me to ask you this question. Niggas want to. This is how much your fan base love you so much. Niggas want to know: are you ever gonna drop your material for Head Ice? Can we ever hear your material for Head Ice?
Shit's over. I do have a whole file of Head Ice bars that I'm never going to use. I
Never gonna use it.
I did put them to the side just in case like shit ever happened. A nigga call me like, yo, hey, I got like a little quarter water for you. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I might go with, but on my league, on Chrome League, it's a dub now. But if somebody like paid me to do it and all of that, we get business right, and it's somebody else league, then cool. But no, I'm not dropping the Head Ice bars. But I do have a lot of them just in the tuck because we at the time of our situation where battles might come back around.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Good point. Like that. I got a lot of work to do after these battles. Y'all know it's a lot of things happening. I got a lot of things that's about to be announced too. So be on a lookout for that. So we're doing stuff. Hey, DNA, we're doing stuff outside of battle rap DNA. We're doing stuff. We're about to start announcing a lot of stuff outside of battle rap.
Stuff like that.
I'm just saying because he just, he be adamant about his other stuff outside of battle rap. So we're doing stuff outside of battle rap DNA. We just gonna, tune in.
Is that the battle you sleeping on? Are you sleeping on you and DNA though? It
was never my top of the list. Can it happen? Sure. I'm not saying no. It just wasn't on the top of the list. But that's promo, right? When people promo, you feed into the promo. I'm an entertainer. I like to be silly. I like to be goofy. Niggas that did our numbers, and we talk. He got some of the most views talking about me. You welcome.
This thing is crazy.
You welcome. You welcome.
This thing is crazy, yo.
But to my peers, man, listen, I ain't do nothing to y'all. I'm just a rapper.
I don't think you give a shit, my nigga. How about that? I don't think you give a shit though.
I have not lost 1 ounce to sleep, bro. Ever when these niggas. I was halfway asleep watching the Goods battle. Like, this nigga bugging. I'm like,
this is crazy. Well, Good said is that he believes there's a 90% chance of a Twerk beating you.
I mean, yeah, I hear him. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I actually appreciate being an underdog. Y'all like, I appreciate that. It made me today practice more. You know what I'm saying? It made me get more excited. It made me jump up like, all right, I want to do this. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made me more. So I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's not you can take it bad, you can take it good, or you can take it for motivation. You know what I'm saying? As you will. I don't have no ill will towards none of them niggas. Not even Goods. I see your blog. I don't agree with you. But cool, it's an opinion. It's it's an opinion. He got Twerk beating me. My thing with him was he said he know how to beat him, but he got him beating me. Like, okay.
Are you looking forward to the face-off? Even though you don't need a face-off, but are you looking forward to the face-off?
Yeah, I'm in Zen mode Eazy. I want to show people my Zen mode Eazy.
Even though I think Snake Eyes and T-Rex gonna wild out on them.
They let them draw. This is a new era. This is a new era for me. This is a new Eazy era. Zen mode Eazy. They want to get me mad. They will never get me upset no more.
Because you understand what it is now, I think, brother.
I've been what it was. A lot of that shit be entertainment though. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, do niggas really hate you? Do niggas really hate you?
I mean, probably. But you know what? Hating, jealousy, envy is all different things. Do I think
absolutely.
Absolutely. I think. You know what I mean? Do we call it as just people call it hating because that's the word that we know of? Right. Hating. A lot of niggas is jealous. A lot of niggas envy. Because you always ask the nigga, yo, you don't like that nigga Eazy? They be like, fuck no. Why? Just ask why. They not gonna have no explanation.
Let's say you're cocky. They say you're cocky. They say you're cocky.
Then, I mean, that's not a reason to hate me, though.
But I think in this profession, you gotta kind of be cocky as a rapper. You gotta be feeling.
I'm just cocky in life, though. I think I'm better than y'all niggas because I am.
You better than DNA?
Drink.
Watch your mouth, my man DNA, my nigga. Watch your mouth. I
actually said in my blog that he was good too. I said I respect him.
He's good. I like how you say that. You respect him. Like I respect him too. Like a lot of you niggas look at my respect, but
But what do you want me to like? Even like even as a competitor, what you want me to say? Oh my God, he's so great. Oh my God, like what do you mean? Like I'll bow down to DNA. Like what do you want me to say? Like I don't know. You cool? You know what I mean? When it's your time to come, you gonna get that too. Like you know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I mean? Like I can give you your props of being elite, but I'm not about to kiss ass because you're good, nigga. Like fuck out of here. Like he cool.
Do you think you and DNA is a better battle than you and Swamp and you and Ill Will?
I don't know. Me and Swamp happen. Me and Ill Will happen. I don't know. We gotta have the battle happen first to see. I know how me and they battle gonna go though. So that's why. You and DNA? Yeah, I know how it's gonna go.
But you about to put belt to ass to that. You act like you about to put belt to ass.
But DNA IQ and battle rap high too. But you know
very much so, nigga.
You know my shit right up there with him though. Like I know how he rap. Like
when a nigga said that he don't gotta say nothing about Remy and he figure beat you.
I mean, really, niggas shouldn't. Niggas really should, but he got a good reason that he said, "Yo, sure, you know, Rem reached out to him when his folks died." And you know what I'm saying, like that. Niggas like that I could respect because when
I love a lot of niggas don't respect.
But niggas don't care about that. Niggas will still be, you know what I mean? Because like I was saying on the Mash show, I said some bars is not even towards me. Some bars be blatantly disrespectful because you want to go viral. Like that shit.
No, that's real.
Especially when niggas is putting money in your pocket and niggas is like, you know what I'm saying, such and such. You can't get that type of reaction with them other niggas over there with your league owner. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get that you can't go viral and your league owner and y'all go viral. So niggas only do that shit over here, but we got shit for that too.
And before I let you go, I think also the culture got not mad at you, but you flex your muscle, my nigga. You flex your popularity. You flex how you move in this culture when you're able to get people off a card. That's the biggest flex. But that's a flex if you ever heard one ever in fucking life.
It's not really a flex because I wasn't trying to flex.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to flex. I was just letting people know that if this was my card, it wouldn't have happened anyway. Then it wouldn't have been a flex.
It was trenches of chrome. It wasn't.
It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a flex. It was just like, yo, all right, cool. Like I said, I see somebody was like Twerk about to make a bar about it. I'm like, go, okay. Nigga, you can make a whole round about it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Nigga, I'm be right there with the rag going like this. Like, you know what I mean? That shit, bro. I stand on my two, bro. That's just, I mean, that's just how it's gonna be. And you know, you mean, I respect it.
Well, my nigga, listen, man. One thing I know about you, I can't wait to see the battle. And I tell people all the time, if they get a chance to talk to you behind the scenes and see how your mind works, your preparation is probably one of the illest niggas that I speak to about
rap. I'm still not all the way there yet, man. I got more shit to do. I got more shit to. I want to be in there perfect.
Nigga, it's Thursday, Wednesday. What are you talking about?
You don't stop until you stop. I know niggas that don't even stop writing into the battle. Me, you know, writing is done, but I want to I got OCD. You know what I mean? Even at
but you always told me that you there's a cutoff time for you to cut off your material and get straight into rehearsal.
I got cut off time to remember bars, and then I got a cut off time to practice the performance. I got a cut off time. But one thing that you never can judge is pressure and anxiety. You can never judge that. Like that can never be. You don't never know when it's going to get it. So this is a tip for battle rappers. I'll give you a tip right here for every battle rapper. Once you start feeling the anxiety, just start practicing.
Just start practicing.
Like as soon as you feel the anxiety, like as soon as you start feeling it at your crib days before the battle, as soon as you start feeling it because your mind will take you to the place that you on stage, your anxiety will start pumping. Practice, get your fuck ups out the way. As soon as you hear, because you know anxiety leads you to say words that you're not supposed to say, and then that could fuck up some bars. So get all of your fuck ups off the crib because you can't feel the anxiety until the week of the battle.
Right, got you.
And some people is 3-4 days before the battle. You ain't going to be able. That's a different practice. You can practice that shit all week. That shit sound good. As soon as you feel like you on stage and that shit start going like this and you beating, now you gotta rap through that, and that changes shit. So it's just like it's a lot of different. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people practice that. That's why you hear, you know, how people sound and all of that shit.
And props to you also. I'll show you before I let you go. I saw you showing love to the new talent of niggas and shit online. Though. Then I
like a lot of them niggas. I ain't
but it's dope when niggas like you, DNA, Arsenal showing love I'm pretty sure
I like a lot of them niggas. I like the young. I like Ra. I like L.
Okay.
I like Appa. Yeah,
Okay.
I always like the Appa though. You know what I'm saying? There's a few other them.
You know, niggas got mad at you when you said Young L got trenches vibes and shit. Niggas was like, oh, you trying to get him with the trenches?
Yeah, I was. Smash that nigga, put him right with top 10 real quick, cause that inbox was going. You hear me? Yo.
And what I said, I know why this nigga like Young L. He like this shit. He spitting.
You know, that's my shit, bro. That's what I do. I love the street feel. I love the stories. I love the drug talk. That's what I do, bro. Like that's what I do, and that's y'all gonna get that type of Eazy the Block Captain in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, in 3 days. 3.5 days. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get that. I think y'all gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like that. And hopefully y'all do enjoy it. Again, www.guttercity.com. We will be in Queens the next day for the trenches. We got King and Mike P. I'm very interested to see that battle. I want to see what happened. I would love to hear I might just call King. Me and King might got spar real quick. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like that. Yeah, just so I can get a little hype. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I still haven't even touched that bag yet. As far as let the pups rap to me so I can get incited.
Oh, Dre Madison, none of them niggas.
I don't listen. I don't literally look. Cause I want to be a fan too. I like to be in the building, be like, oh, like I don't never hear that. I don't never hear that shit. If I know niggas ain't battling, I'll call them and I'll rap my shit. But if you battling, I don't hear it. Cause I know I'm not rapping Sunday either. I know we actually could be in there. I can be the real. It's my first time. I could be the host of my fucking event, the trenches, and I don't got to fucking rap. I could really just be mesmerized of the bars and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's why I was trying to do it Friday so I can get a little hype going into my battle Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. I'm excited for the weekend. Great battle weekend.
Yeah, great weekend. Great weekend.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming for no bullshit. Bullshit happened, but I ain't coming for no bullshit.
Why you gotta say
I'm just
that?
saying, I just want to put the asterisks out there.
Why you gotta say that?
I just want to put the asterisks out there.
You be with the shits though. You like the bullshit sometimes too though.
Niggas, I'm just saying, I don't be really with the shits, but
people, no, you don't be with it, but you don't run away from it and you don't mind it, my nigga. How about, can I say that? This nigga said, hey, if it happens, it happens, right? This nigga, we don't need that, sir. Positive vibes this weekend. Work. Battle rap gods, please give us great battles this weekend. Yes. Please, battle rap gods out there and shit like
Sprinkle
that.
It on there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
all right, man. I'm about to get back to
a lot of shit, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate you.
Got you.
My God. Shout out Eazy the fucking Block Captain, you heard?